Hello there, fantastic viewers! Welcome back to the YouTube channel Stimulus Credit. Today, we examine a crucial topic that has many people worried: Social Security and the alleged 50% decrease. I've recently received a ton of emails and comments from people who are concerned about the future of Social Security. They're interested in learning more about this enigmatic 50% cut, which sparked my curiosity. We'll thus discuss what this cut involves in this video, and why some people think it might have a silver lining even if the truth may be very different. Keep your seatbelt on and watch all the way to the finish. If you found the material useful, don't forget to hit the like button to support our channel. Let's investigate this 50% cut rumor in more detail first. Is it the product of political posturing on the part of Republicans who want to raise the retirement age to full retirement? Or Democrats who want to make reforms that could result in a 22% cut in benefits over the next 10 years? Interestingly, neither of those are the case. Instead, the cost of living adjustment, COLA, for 2023 is the main source of worry. This year, the COLA increased by a remarkable 8.7%, which was the highest increase in roughly 3 decades. However, be prepared for a sharp decline in this rise to roughly 3.1% for the upcoming COLA adjustment. However, some people are interpreting the sharp fall as a 50% reduction in their cost of living adjustments, which is where the twist comes in. We must think about how the COLA is determined in order to see the justification for the hopeful interpretation of this situation that appears to be dire. It is based on third-quarter inflation figures from the prior year. Therefore, the 2024 adjustment will be based on the inflation rates observed in July, August, and September of 2023. The July inflation rate is at 3%, which will have an effect on the COLA for the next year. In addition, there is a good chance that the upcoming inflation data will lower the COLA even more, perhaps to 2.5% or less. The actual cause for concern now arises. For individuals who depend on Social Security to make ends meet, the enormous 8.7% rise we saw this year was like a breath of fresh air. The move to a COLA of 3.1% or less, however, will be extremely difficult for the millions of Americans who rely on this essential safety net. In order to put things into perspective, a recent analysis from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics revealed that the growth in Social Security benefits from January 2000 to February 2023 was only 78%, or an average of roughly 3.4% each year. While this was happening, prices for necessities like food and utilities increased by a startling 141%, or 6.2% annually. This stark discrepancy between COLA adjustments and the real cost of living demonstrates how inadequately the existing system is keeping up with inflation. The distribution of advantages is somewhat lopsided, which makes issues worse. The smallest increases are going to beneficiaries with base incomes between $28,000 and $40,000, while bigger adjustments go to beneficiaries with higher incomes. Due to this disparity, vulnerable individuals and families are burdened with a greater level of financial insecurity. Those who require the greatest help also receive the least support. Future Social Security increases have been the subject of a great deal of conjecture, with suggestions ranging from a monthly increase of $200 to an annual increase of $2,400. Beneficiaries are uncertain as to whether they will receive any more financial help very soon, because these concepts are still being thought about and discussed. What comes next will be greatly influenced by the Federal Reserve's decision on interest rates. If rates rise, it's possible that inflation may fall over the next months, resulting in even smaller COLA adjustments. Many recipients may face financial hardship as a result of this circumstance, which is concerning for people who rely on Social Security to cover their basic requirements. In conclusion, even though the 50% reduction may have been seen positively because to predicted lower inflation, the truth is that many people have already experienced financial hardship due to the current COLA. I can tell you that I will be here every step of the way to keep you informed as we wait for more details on how this can affect beneficiaries and their financial security. To ensure that you never miss the newest updates, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Up until then, bye.